And what is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be testing Emsisoft Anti-Malware Home, which is Emsisoft's actual protection for home users. We'll be taking a quick look at it first, but for the record, today I've managed to get the biggest number of samples so far, which is pretty cool. 1,129 samples.
Damn!
Which they do maybe repeat, but it is 1,100 samples, so that is a new biggest amount we've ever tried, because when you're doing this, you have to make sure that you're testing as much malware against it as possible. And overall, this is a pretty nice product from what I've been seeing before as well. First things first, we're gonna go through all of the protection. So I have paused it right now, obviously, because we just have all of this folder full of malware waiting in our background, and I don't want it to start removing stuff out of nowhere. So we'll start here, behavior blocker. We'll see how that one works. There's custom rules, pretty nice. There's your file guard, web protection. I could import a host file to block certain domains or certain hosts like that, like the IPs and stuff like that. And yeah, that's pretty much for the protection. Then we have anti-ransomware, which, why is that not showing up? Yeah, that's just behavior blocker. I don't know. You know what I will do here is I'll put these to, okay, I can't even put them on delete, which is an RIP moment. So overall, what we have here, we have exclusions. We can manage notifications. Then we have automatic updates. I've already done an update. If you checked, I'll show you again before we begin. Then we have all the advanced options. Now we have all the permissions and the remote management. So that is it for the settings. It is a pretty simple product it's pretty polished as well. It looks fine. We have scans here. We have emergency kit for Emsisoft. I might in the future also check these things out, but not right now. That's not our focus. Then we have scanner. We have scheduled scans. And yeah, that's pretty much it, as you can see. So if I run a quick scan right now, it would detect all of the malware, which is not the point. We're trying to test the real-time protection of it, not if it detects it immediately when I run the thing. Anyways, overall, I'll do another update right now, just so we see that it is up to date. And give it a moment. There we go. 0 minutes ago, so it is completely fresh. Everything is completely up to date, and I'm going to drag the mal tester into the exe folder now, because that's what we'll need. Okay, I don't know what that's doing. I'm not completely sure. But yeah, let's run this as administrator, the mal tester 2. Yes. And let's see. Alright, so now I'm going to get everything set properly. Alright, so we're just about to begin. I will close Emsisoft now. As you can see, it is reporting that it is off, which I will unpause now, which, as you can see, now it is running. Just so you see, it is running. Now I hit yes, and we can already begin with our test. Now remember, this might take a while because it is over 1,000 samples, but let it go, okay? Just let it happen. Okay, so the test has concluded, and as you can see, the detection ratio is 98.41%. It did take quite a while, but overall it blocked 1,111 out of 1,129 samples. And from what I've been seeing, most of those were either ScreenConnect client or go to resolve, which we've seen before. And it is absolutely overwhelming our memory here, which is not great. And there's ScreenConnect client as well. So that is two things that we should not have on the system. Other than that, there's a bunch of things that are probably false positives, or maybe not. We'll see, okay? May be false positive, may not be false positives. What we're going to do now is see what we're left with. Yeah, okay. And most of these were blocked anyway, so what we do now is, like always, we restart the computer, then we do our evaluation on what's infected, what's wrong, and what we might be obligated to fix. So I'll be back when it restarts. Okay, so we have a black screen. The thing is just, I don't know. Okay, there it is. That took almost a whole minute just to boot from that black screen, which is definitely not concerning at all. Okay, a black screen. There it is. Okay, so that took absolutely forever would be an understatement, because it took more than forever. Now the whole thing is not responding. Gee, okay, that's kind of crazy. Hello? Hello? Yeah, that, okay. Explorer isn't even like starting. Oh, there it is. Okay. That took so incredibly long, and I will grab second opinion scanners at this point. We'll check auto runs, we'll check everything that we have to check, and then we'll see what's wrong. Let's go to startup first though. My lord, it's low. Wow. Okay, is it going to show me anything or not? There we go.
The next morning.
I don't know what this is, by the way. We'll check in a bit. So that's what startup is. Let's check auto runs. Oh my god.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass up.
Oh my god. Okay. Given how many samples we've had today, I wouldn't consider what we had a bad result, but problem is it had way too many other things happen, so that's kind of yikes. That is in services, which as you know we can disable. That one was not found. Other than that, we can disable most of those. Okay, so that was just those. Go to resolves, and we'll do a second opinion scan to see if there's anything else that might have slipped through the cracks other than go to resolve, an absolute copious amount of go to resolve, and random ping commands. This is definitely suspicious activity. I wouldn't consider this clean by any means, at least not yet. So let's just maybe forget it. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely not logging in, so that's one thing. Now I'm going to actually get the second opinion scanners, and we'll see what we have left. Okay, so we're done scanning, and as you can see, Hitman Pro found nothing, and Kaspersky have found ScreenConnect clients, which obviously is an issue. That is a malicious file, which, there we go. So that is the only thing that we have. So in terms of other things, so we can check services, but I'm pretty sure I've already removed the ScreenConnect client and all of those. Okay, go to resolve. I would have to stop every single one of these. So if you want to see how you do this, make sure to watch the previous video with Norton, because I have actually shown how to do this properly. But other than that, we have, I don't think we have anything else. No, I don't think so. It's just that stupid go to resolve. Yeah, okay. Now if we check our processes, we should have way more breathing space and way less garbage in them. The system is already faster, by the way. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, system is alright. I don't see any signs of a deeper infection, and that's pretty much it for today. Now what this is, I'm not exactly sure. It's installed in C. So that is
Nope.
pretty... Oh no, does it want a license or something?
Nope.
I think it just wants a genuine license key, so... Yeah, that kind of sucks. I don't know what that is, but it installed in C. I will just show you that and then we'll end, so... Yeah. Right here. Which is kind of crazy, but it's uninstallable, so, you know, you can just... Okay, so uninstaller is getting quarantined. That's amazing. But TB viewer isn't. I've never seen that before. The uninstaller gets deleted, but the program doesn't. That's incredible. I just don't know what the point of that was. Overall, Emsisoft did really good. The detection ratio was very high, and I really like the way they went with all their protection so far. I would like to personally thank you all for the support recently. You've been absolutely amazing, and thank you for joining the coffee, whoever wants to and whoever already did. So yeah, thank you all again, and see you in the next video.